Hi there guys, in this video I want to give you a bit of a status update and ask a couple of questions as well. Now the first thing I want to talk about is something you may have come across before. It's called Patreon. Now this allows you to directly contribute to a content creator, whether that's a website or YouTuber, etc., and basically give them something for doing what they're doing. Now, as you can see, I don't have that running at the moment, but I thought the best thing to do is to actually ask you guys directly to see what you think of it and whether it should be something I should look into or not. If you're not really interested in it, like I said, let me know, or if you think it's a very good idea. I did think one reward for big contributors could be that my site has the adverts removed for you. That is something I've kind of got it in place at the moment because I don't have adverts for myself, obviously because I don't want to click my own adverts, but it's something I can expand on if you are interested, and I know a lot of you guys out there do like sites without adverts. So I thought the best thing to do is ask you guys directly rather than spend a lot of time setting it up and find out nobody's actually interested. So if you do have some thoughts or suggestions on this, please leave them below. They are very greatly welcome as normal. So this brings me on to my second point, which was a Frontiers live stream last night. Now for quite a lot of people this was a big disappointment. It was thought that this was going to be a bit of a reveal of 2.4 and it turned out not to be. Basically it was kind of like a live stream that you get on Thursday, but nothing actually was revealed. So there is another live stream tonight which hopefully will give us some information on 2.4, but like I said, at the moment we know very little on what's due. I think the general consensus is that it's going to be something to do with the aliens. Obviously this is something that's been going on for quite a long time, and during the time not all that much has actually happened. We've had a few crash sites, we've had a few alien sites, and we've had a few alien interactions. The previous one I still didn't get to happen, and in the end I actually gave up trying to get the instance to happen. So I'd be very interested to hear from you guys what you would like to see in 2.4. Would you like to see more alien activity? Would you like to see sort of balances, new ships, new stations, etc.? And once again, like I said, leave your comments below, they're very welcomed. So the next thing I want to talk about is the engineered ships I was working on. I was actually looking at some of the low end ships and seeing how much they could be upgraded. Now I pretty much delayed progress on that because of the exploit that was found. Frontier did respond to it within 24 hours and I think they pretty much stopped the exploit from happening now. Commander Player did post on the video saying that people who use an exploit could actually get banned. I personally didn't see anybody getting banned, but I would be very careful actually trying anything like that again. Obviously Frontier did actually respond to it this time, and that's something very good. The engineering mods, like I said, are very annoying with the amount of materials you have to gather, and to basically keep rolling it for free was pretty annoying. I know there's quite a lot of exploits essentially for money, so I'd like to know what you wanted me to do. Do you want me to go back to those ships and try and get them upgraded and show you what they sort of handle like and what they do? Do you want me to sort of investigate this sort of alien section to see if anything around here happens still? Like I said, coming to Maya just now, I actually got interdicted by a alien, and it did seem a little bit different. What I might do is post that at the end of the video if you want to have a look. Or do you want me to say go exploring again, have a look at some SARS and stuff like that? So yeah, I'm very interested to know where I should go from this point and what I should do. Once again, like I said, I'm leaving this one down to you, and like I said, leave your comments below. So okay, so this brings me on to my last point, which is something I've been thinking about doing for a while. Now what I've been thinking is to kind of make a video about some of the other YouTubers and content out there that get very low views and could do with a bit of a boost. Obviously there is content out there for things like Elite and Dangerous that don't get the views that they kind of deserve. I'm not saying I'm in a great position myself. Obviously there are a lot bigger YouTubers out there, but I thought I could actually use my influence a little bit to help them somewhat, give them a few more views than sort of hardly any. Whether you're interested on that, let me know. As always, this video, like I said, is basically putting a lot of questions out there for you guys to answer, so I know where and what to do next. And like I said, if you do have your opinion, please post it below. It will make a huge difference. I'm very interested to hear from you guys. So anyway guys, I think that's it for the time being. Like I said, if you have your thoughts and suggestions, please post below. If you do like the video, please leave a like, and another big thing that helps is subscribing. So what I'm just going to do now is to post the alien interaction that I just had. For now, take care and have fun out there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, hyperspace conduit unstable. System reboot sequence initiated.